there, I am Chris Palmer with ChrisPlummerMarketingcom, and in today's video, what I'd like to answer for you is, should you be posting inside of your Google business profile consistently or every single day? And the very first answer is, actually, we tested this inside of SEOmastermind.org, and the answer is no. We tested this by itself. Just posting inside of your profile, not doing anything else, is not a ranking signal. You cannot get a ranking increase by just posting. That is true. However, this video will outline the reasons why you need to be posting every single day, and I'll also give you some tools and resources that will certainly lighten the load for you. So I don't want to waste any time. I would like to point out ChrisPlummerMarketing.com. If you check out ChrisPlummerMarketing.com, I have a slew of helpful information related to whether you need consulting, whether you just want to learn more or you need training, or if you just want done-for-you services. With that out of the way, let's get back to the point here. Let's take a look at some very hard SERPs. And I want to make a point here about posting every single day. All of your SEO that you're doing, you want to look like the winners, the competitors that are above you, right? Whether it's building backlinks, whether it's building your webpage, whether it's your internal linking, whether it's your Google business profile. And when we look at winners or in high areas or even in your area, competitors that are winning are probably either posting every single day or at least consistently. Let's take a look at some really hard examples, and then we'll talk about some tools that will help lighten your load. First and foremost, let's do a search for Los Angeles DUI attorney. Very hard area, very hard niche. I'm pointing these out to just prove a point to you, all right? That it's worth your time. All right, even though it specifically is not a ranking factor, and I'll also tell you why, but let's take a look at this together. So we have Los Angeles DUI attorney. When we scroll down, let's just take a look at DUI attorney Los Angeles, either consistently or every day. Let's scroll down. Bingo, look at July the 6th. So maybe not every day, but at least consistently. Now let's take a look at another SERP, all right? How about personal injury lawyer, New York City? Ultra high competition, super hard niche, right? So let's scroll on down. Let's take a look at some of the winners. Here's 669 reviews. Let's take a look at theirs. We scroll on down here. Let's take a look. 3 hours ago, look at this. Not only are they posting almost every single day, they're posting multiple times a day. And we tested this, like I mentioned before, inside of my group. And we have found that, yes, when you could see the insights, it would get a lot of activity, but it would barely get any clicks or barely would turn into a phone call, right? And it wouldn't help with rankings. But that's the exact point. It's impressions, it's eyeballs, and it can produce a click to the website. It can produce a call. And when you can utilize the tools that I'm about to share with you, and you can produce a free phone call or a free click without doing anything, why wouldn't you want to do this? Because again, when we're doing SEO, we're looking at the winners and what Google's rewarding, and we're matching and mirroring, whether it's backlinks, whether it's on page, whether it's organic, internal linking, the Google Maps strategy, right? Laying out the products, the categories. And when we take a look at winners in hard places or even in your own niche, go take a look at the competition and go and see, are they posting consistently or every day? And you should be too, because it can produce a call or it can produce a click, and it's free. It's easy to do because there's tons of tools out there. And that's what I want to share with you right now. If you type in cheap buffer alternatives offering Google business profile posting, and that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a tool that you can post consistently. You can schedule a calendar in order to post every single day or bi-daily or multiple times a day. Now, we like to utilize either Postly.ai. I'm not affiliated. There's no affiliate links. Postly AI. Or we like to use Buffer. And the reason why I always recommend Buffer is because they'll give you a connection for free. You sign up with the account and you can plug in your Google business profile for free. But if you don't like Buffer, look at this. I type this in. I scroll on down the page. And look at all the alternatives, right? There's Later, there's Searchbird, there's Social Pilot, which is going to give us 11 of them. But look at this. Buffer is the resource that I usually recommend. On Buffer, what's really great about this is you could schedule it out. There's an actual calendar. If you take a look at this picture, you could schedule out your post every day. And if you want to do even less work, you can create 7 unique posts pointing to 7 of your most important pages or even multiple pages, and then have it repeat. If you really want to be clever, take a link from each page on your website, your contact, the about us, your main services, your service location pages, and make enough unique posts to point to every single page, and then schedule it every 30 days. The same posts, redo it again the next month. That way you only have to do the work one time, and then you consistently can post and generate consistent website clicks and free phone calls. So to answer the question, should you be posting every single day? Absolutely. And there are a slew of Buffer and Buffer alternative tools out there that you can utilize to do the work for you. Post every day, get free website clicks, get calls. It helps with overall performance of the profile. I hope that this answers your question. I hope that this helps you out. My name is Chris Plummer with ChrisPlummerMarketingcom. If there's anything SEO, local SEO, Facebook ads, Google ads, really anything, never hesitate. Go ahead and ask in the section below. And I always look forward to seeing you in the next Google Business Profile. Should I be posting every day? Video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.